Hi, Foster Pambire here. I'm very happy to be part of this season 2 of Real Women of Philadelphia cooking contest again. Today I'm going to be making some spring rolls. And first of all, I would like to show you how to clean the celery before I use it. I'm using 3 stalks of celery, so I'll first of all break it this way so that I'll take out all the fibrous layers. So break it from time to time and spread it out. Break it halfway to be sure almost all is done. Then I put this away. Then I do that for this. Break it into half and it's all done. Then for the third one I do the same so that I can take out all the fiber so that when you're taking the spring rolls they are not a problem to your teeth. And I do it this way again. I'll wash them, then cut them up. For the spring rolls, I will need 2 cups of ground lean turkey meat, 3 cups of any vegetable cooking oil. I'll be using Philadelphia cream cheese regular, chive and onion. Out of this 1 cup, I'll be using half cup of the star ingredient, Philadelphia regular cream cheese, chive and onion. One and a half teaspoons of seasoning salt. I will need 40 sheets of spring roll pastry. 1 teaspoon ground black pepper. 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour, to which I'll be adding water later to seal the ends of the spring rolls as I roll them up. Half of a red onion, which I would slice up very thinly till it's all done. I'm very comfortable cutting the onion this way because I've done this since I was a little girl. So if you're uncomfortable cutting the onions in your hands, you could just leave them on the chopping board and equally chop it up. But this is something I've done for years, and I'm more comfortable cutting it this way than putting it on the chopping board. Okay, these are thinly sliced, but if you feel that you want them in smaller chunks, then you can just cut them across any way you want, and that should be fine. It doesn't have to be all small pieces. Then you equally cut the celery into thin slices and then chop them up when you are done. After cutting, you can now just chop it all up into smaller pieces. We eat a lot of spring rolls in our home, and each time we have a party, it's one of the appetizers that I make. This coming Sunday, which is April 10th, I'm actually going to prepare a vegetarian one, which I did in season 1, and this meat lovers one for a banquet for basketball team at Royal High. So this is actually a very nice way to begin my appetizer week by making spring rolls. I'll combine all the ingredients in this bowl now and mix it all up. Finally, I'll put in the star ingredient, half cup of chive and onion cream cheese. I'll then mix it all up till everything is well incorporated. Then I would roll it up. Before I roll up the spring rolls, I will put 3 cups of any vegetable oil into a cooking pot. I'll put it on medium-high whilst I roll up my spring roll. Into the 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour that I had, I'll add 2 tablespoons of water so that I would use that to seal the ends of the spring roll as I roll them up. I'm going to show how I would roll up the spring rolls with the turkey mixture here. I would separate the sheets of the spring roll. You have to be very careful. Sometimes they're so stuck together. Very gently send it around, take it all out, spread it out, take a scoop of this, Put it here at the corner and then try to roll it this way, about 2 rolls. Flap this end, make sure it's well done, and fold this end over here. You are doing this so that when you seal it, it doesn't come out in the process of frying. Then I would wet the ends with the all-purpose flour mixture and water, and then roll it all up. And there you go, it's all sealed completely. I'll put it on the side. Go roll another one again. The separation is at times difficult, but if you are used to it, it's very fast to do, just like I'm doing. If in the process you rip a part, you can always begin rolling from that part. So I'll continue rolling and fold this over here. Very easy to do. This is a meal that the kids can help you with because they'll all enjoy the rolling process. Roll it up. I'll roll till I'm done, then I'll fry in the oil that is being heated on the stove. I'll now increase the heat to high so that the oil warms up quicker. To see if the oil is well heated, I'll just put in a toothpick, and you see when it's bubbling around the toothpick, it means the oil is ready for frying. I have 40 spring rolls wrapped. I'll start frying. I'll put in about 6 at a time and stir from time to time until it's light golden brown. Okay, I'll stir from time to time so that all parts of the spring rolls are well done. My kids are just waiting patiently for me to finish, and they will dive in and eat it all. This will be very nice looking after it's done. Okay, I'll keep on stirring until it's cooked. When it starts to float on the top, that means it's ready to go. But as you can see, it's a very easy recipe to make, and these can even be made ahead of time and frozen, so that anytime you want to make the spring rolls, then you defreeze them and then use them. It's a very easy and quick meal to make to satisfy hungry kids. I'll repeat the frying process until all the 40 pieces of spring roll are done. Then I plate. This is the finished product, spring rolls. Doesn't that look delicious? This is the best part of the cooking contest, getting to taste the finished product.